Hi guys. Hey, finally on the road. I got ready in record time. Sorry for my little GPS is going again. I am so excited from my weekend. I'm still grooving, man. It's awesome. So
in a quarter of a mile, turn right.
I got my new coat on. I like it a lot, and you're welcome to like it too. This is Wait a Minute. I am Wade. These are my videos, my thoughts, and I'm sharing them with you. I got
turn right.
I got my new jacket on, so hey, I want people to see it because I just knew, but it hasn't been cool enough to wear it, and it's still not cool enough to wear it. I got the air conditioning cranked in here so that I don't get too hot, because I'm silly like that, because I'm 14, that's why, because I'm a 14-year-old girl. Anyway, I want to wear my coat, yeah, but I'm going to take it off before I get where I'm going. Anyways, I said that to say this. We were discussing this weekend, one of the things we were talking about was some message that you probably all heard before from me, but some of you maybe, missed out, man. You're missing it. There was a time when I was walking on the pier. I'm not going to tell the whole story, but I was walking on the pier and I had a Jesus shirt on. It said a verse on the back and said something on the front. I don't remember what. And these people were walking toward me, and they were walking 4 wide, and they making me walk way up against the rail, I was into the rail, and they didn't give an inch. And as soon as they started going by, I said some smart aleck remark to them, but not to them, but as they were next to me, I said it, so I'm sure they could hear it, could heard it, man. Anyway, I'm sure that they heard it, and I wanted them to, you see, because I was mad. But what I didn't think about, you guys, is when they turned around to look at me because I said some smart aleck remark, they were bold in their face the Bible verse that was on the back of my shirt. And I was like, oh man, I got my Jesus shirt on. Oh crap. That's what they're going to see now, is that mean guy had a Jesus shirt on, so Christianity is bad. So hating is bad. Go LMFAO. Anyway, sorry. Shiny. So anyway, today, I was thinking about that, and we talked about it over the weekend, that, what we really need to do as Christians is to know that our Jesus shirt is on all the time, every day, because everybody's looking at us. I mean, I don't mean looking at us like staring at us. I mean, we do something wrong, the first thing people are going to say is, and he's a Christian too, or and he's a pastor too, or some other kind of thing that they jump on because we screwed up. So you should always have your Jesus shirt on. You should always be a man or woman of integrity and do your best to be your best. And so today, what am I doing? I'm wearing this jacket that I don't need just so I can look a certain way on the outside, when really it's the inside that matters. It really is. So I guess I'm kind of confessing, kind of not, because it's not all personal. Some of it's just an example. But I don't need this jacket. It's hot outside. Trying to look cool, I'm going to wind up looking stupid because it's 73, 74 degrees or whatever, So, that's what people do when they put on a front that's not real, that's not really them, it's not really their story. They just wind up looking silly because they stand out like a sore thumb because it ain't cold out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not okay, Christian or not, it's not okay to put on a front that's totally not you. People never see you. I have some people in my life frequently and recently that, have hurts and struggles inside. But on the outside, they put on this front, this fake stuff. No, people don't need fake stuff. They need you. You don't have to make it overly dramatic or make a scene every time you talk about it, or don't. But it's okay to let people know you're struggling. It's okay to let people know, especially Christians, it's okay to find a Christian that loves you, that wants to lift you up or help you or encourage you or whatever. It's okay to tell them that you got a weakness, or that you fell, or that you had something happen that, took you for a loop. It's okay. Because, Christian or not, and non-Christians need to be listening to this very closely, Christians as well as non-Christians mess up. We make mistakes, and sometimes our mistake is a small thing, and sometimes it's a huge thing. But more often than not, even the small things get found by people who are not Christians, and they nitpick it to death to make sure that everybody knows that Wade screwed up. And I'm not saying that like sarcastic or even being mean. I'm not doing that. I'm just saying that there's a different standard for Christians and especially pastors, and some of it I understand, but some of it I don't. Some of it is just being too critical of people who are just people like you trying to make their way in the world, you know? And that's kind of what I'm talking about. It's not, I don't have to wear this coat to be cool. Everybody knows I'm cool by myself. Just kidding. Or as a comedian, I like when she says something like that. Everybody knows I'm cool all by myself. Shut up. Shut up. I love her. She's English, obviously. But I totally got off on a tangent. Sorry about that. I'm not really sorry. Just so you know. You guys, we put forth way too much effort being somebody that we're not, for people we don't know, for reasons that we don't care about. And that's gotta stop. I mean, if you want to be a happy person ever, at least be yourself. And if you're not comfortable in your own skin, change your skin. I mean, you know, I don't like my skin, so I put tattoos on. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Nobody take that the wrong way. You know, like if there's a habit that you have and you don't like it, fix it. I mean, I'm not saying it's easy. It's not. And especially certain habits. I'm not talking about addictions. I'm talking about habits. You know, I growing up, I never got into the habit of making my bed. And instead, I got in the habit of not making my bed. And that's a really hard habit to break. But I'm better. I'm not great, but I'm, you know, better. Jessica, shut up. So Jessica's the lady that comes and helps out at our house, so she would know. And most of you know who she is anyway, but anyway, just telling you. I don't, you know, I'm trying. I'm more, probably half the time, I guess, I'm making my bed. And it's just, you know, it takes time. So like I was talking to somebody really recently about, you know, there are things that you do or don't do, but most times things that you do that are wrong. And that thing that's wrong, it's okay to struggle with that, but it needs to be a struggle. Like you need to be putting forth an effort to get past that thing. And I don't care what that thing is. It could be anything. It could be, you know, just whatever. Okay? I don't want to name anything right now because I'm not talking about that, but you could have whatever sin in the world in your life, or whatever bad habit in the world in your life, and it might not go away immediately when you think, oh, I'm done with that. I don't want to do that anymore. I'm done. Well, it's a habit, so it takes a while to break, just like it takes a while to build new habits. So I'm just saying, you guys, the fake to cover up the things that are wrong, gotta shake that, because it's not helping you. It's not even helping the people around you, because most of the time people around you can see through that anyway, especially people that love you. So I'm struggling with that myself. I mean, I'm pretty open book if someone asks, but if they don't ask about the right thing, I'm not telling them. I'm not offering it, although I offer everything else. But anyway, I love you guys very much, and I hope I didn't sound too unpolished or whatever today. I just kind of from the hip there, some stuff that was on my mind as I'm driving, and it's just I care about you guys. I care about me, and I just want us all to be the best people that we can possibly be, and just we waste so much energy being fake when really what we need to do is share that with someone we trust and work on whatever that thing is that we're struggling with. And as long as you're struggling and you're moving forward or trying to move forward, hey, you're doing all right. You know what I mean? See ya.